Yes, thanks for watching. Thanks for being with me in this uh, video. And of course, you heard a lot from Malema. But let us move a little bit back on the issue of being betrayed by his brother. And of course, here he's talking about the issue of Floyd Shivambu and Mr. Mbuiseni and Rose. But all in all, my dear lovely Africans, I think if we want to achieve economic emancipation and we want to achieve economic freedom, we need all of us to come together. And of course, I've been suggested many times that if you look ANC, if you look economic freedom fighters, EFF, if you look very keenly to MK Party, Mkondo wa Swize, the political party that was created by the former president of South Africa, Jacob Zuma, all of them are talking about dignity, restoring dignity of black people in South Africa. But why don't these political parties come together? Malema join with Ramaphosa, as well as join with Jacob Zuma, to make sure that they are going to emancipate Africans in South Africa. Of course, we have been heard the issue of the land in South Africa, and of course, Malema has been touched that issue when Trump and Elon Musk tried to declare him as an international criminal. The land in South Africa, almost 75% of the land is owned by minority who are white people. And inside of that land, there are minerals. The area that is so rich in terms of minerals, resources are there, the fertile land for agriculture. So, and the majority who are black people own 25%, including colored people. So you find that the means of productions and economic means have been in the hands of white people. So white people is the main controller of the economy in South Africa. So if these parties are serious, they want to help the people of Africa, especially black people in South Africa, why don't they come together? First of all, emancipate black people, help black people to have equality in South Africa, to own also the land, the way nowadays the government have decided to sign the law to appropriate the land. Why don't they come together and making sure that they are going to help the people of Africa, black people in Africa, to own their resources? Then from there they can decide to disperse. But you see, when the things is becoming hot, they are being divided. You see, no one expected Shivam to leave EFF, Hussein to maybe the way Malema is governing his part, maybe there's something wrong. Maybe let us say maybe some, they feel they are not being considered for what they are doing. But all in all, our duty must remain there. Our focus must remain there, that we want to help the people of Africa. We are here to for economic emancipation or economic freedom. So if we want economic freedom, let us all of us join together. We want a united people who will help the people of Africa. You see, for instance, when Malema, not Malema, of course, it is when South Africa touched the interest of white people, you heard the voices from America. These white people, they are so united. They love one another so much than we Africans. When you touch single white people, you are touching the entire white people community. They will come after you. And that's what's happening to Malema. You see, they have came to him. Trump is on, Elon Musk is on, and many others are there. And of course, I've been suggested this. If we are not careful, we are going to see whether America is going to sanction South Africa or America is going to invade South Africa militarily, or they are going to push the agenda of free Western Cape, where the white minority will form their own country in South Africa. Those three things can happen because the white people, they love each other so much and they will support one another. But when it comes to Africans, we don't like one another. Even this issue in South Africa, you don't hear anything from African Union. African Union is keeping silence. Malema is threatened to be sanctioned. No African Union. But just imagine if you can talk like that to any U.S. politicians, you will find the entire community of white people will come after you, and that's how the difference between we, the people of Africa, or black people, and white people. White people love one another so much, but black people, we don't love one another. On the issue what is going on right now in South Africa, I've been asking my fellow South African that, at the previous, we have seen South Africans attacking other Africans from Nigeria, from Somalia, or other places from the Democratic Republic of Congo, calling them makwelekwele. Some of them said these people are coming to take jobs. So right now, Trump is coming to us. Trump is going to do what sometimes we don't like to us. Trump has cut aid. Trump has threatened to, of course, he will not come to G20 summit. So you can see, while we Africans, we are busy fighting one another. We are calling others names, makwelekwele, all the stuff with this xenophobic attack. Others are planning, are trying to think what they can do. You see? So this is a big lesson to all of us, the people of Africa. That's the time when we need to come together. Others are not considering us, but we find ourselves fighting one another. Even these wars in Congo, Africans, we should come together. Sometimes you wonder when you hear someone talking about, this war, Kagame is doing this and that. Yes, Kagame has problems, but do we know the root causes of this conflict? Who is behind? Is it Kagame? No. I don't believe that Kagame is the source of all these things. I have been saying this many times, and I will continue to say this. Let us, all of us, go back and ask ourselves, who assassinated the Patrice Emery Lumumba, and why they assassinated Patrice Emery Lumumba? What is the purpose of removing Patrice Emery Lumumba, who looks a strong leader and is the one who is going to take Congo from one position to another, but they decided to remove Patrice Emery Lumumba. All of us, if we are good historians, since then Congo never been the same. You see, since the assassination of Patrice Emery Lumumba, Congo never seen peace. Since then, things changed. You see, so we must understand the root causes. Right now, resources are being looted in Democratic Republic of Congo. Is it true resources are going to Congo? I mean to Rwanda? No. And our soldiers are there dying, lost their lives, protecting sometimes the interest of those who are taking our resources. We have seen mercenaries, of course. All of us, we are witness mercenaries from Europe in Democratic Republic. What are they doing? And that's why I think people are asking, where is African Union? Why don't African Union touching the issue of mercenaries, keeping silence? But all in all, my dear lovely Africans, we are here to find solutions, and sometimes we want to bring best solutions for our challenges. So we are not insulting anyone. We are trying to share our thoughts to find solution, because this is our continent and it is our duty with the people of Africa to bring changes. Maybe, as I said, it's not about you who have the monopoly of wisdoms. Even others have wisdoms. So we have to hear also from different people their contribution, their thoughts on how we can change this beautiful continent, Africa. After that, let me say thank you. Have a nice time, my dear lovely Africans. Bye bye.